Hey, man, Texas tenderism is in full effect, man. Them people did my boy wrong, man. They did our favorite uncle wrong as hell, bruh. But we not worried about none of that, man, because we already bought the building. We got it down here. We got the barbecue truck down here. So it's connected. However you want to.
Wait. So ain't tenderism no more? What's happening? Let's pick up real quick.
This official Mr. Tendernism coming to y'all. You know, I just got off the freeway kind of late at night, but I want to know y'all come on my page. Official Mr. Tendernism, Walter Johnson. Yes, sir. Y'all come on down now. I'm the Tendernism original. Not nobody else. The original Tendernism. Booyah.
Now, if you don't get why this is so interesting or important, we don't even say important, but it kind of is, because business is afoot. And what I mean is this: one viral thing leads to another. Let's do it this way. I'm going to give you the one viral thing, and then I'm going to give you what leads to another. Roll it.
But look here, this is B-Bone. I want to make sure y'all see the clarity on it. Look.
Birdman hands, bang! Before we move on, here's something you can do and get paid for. This is called free cash. Free cash is number 2 on the Apple Store and pays you to play games. You can make $500 plus a month by playing games for free. Use my QR code or the link in the description to get $5 when you download and sign up for free. Download and get paid on your phone and start playing. And as promised, I'm going to give you the what leads to another, because theory, speculation, outrage, support, money, popularity, all of these things get blended into one freaking molting mixing pot, and you got to figure it all out. And what do you got to figure out? Well, who's getting fatter and who's not making any money? Seti Nash already got his fatness on, so I ain't got to worry about it. So yeah, but the pockets, the owner's getting fat, while it seems the damn Mr. Tender, he ain't getting nothing. Check it out.
The business has been huge and is very visible to a lot of people. But then at the end of the day, it shortchanges so many other people who built this business, including this guy, who when I met him had absolutely zero.
People thought the worst part was that Unc wasn't the restaurant owner. It wasn't. The real outrage is that the term tendernism was trademarked by the restaurant owner. What we are witnessing is an old black man being used as a mascot for another man, white man's restaurant. And let's be honest, after seeing all those viral videos of the meat falling off the bone, anybody would want to try it. It was tendernism that made this restaurant explode online. People come to see him. Keith Lee came to see him. The viral fame, the business, the buzz that came from Unc, not the owner. But when Keith tried to leave a $4,000 tip, security stopped him, saying Unc was too busy. What made people even angrier was the owner's response afterward.
If I would have known he was here, I would have probably asked Edie to stop for a few seconds so we could go over there. That's what I would have done.
The way the owner speaks and Unc's energy just makes the whole thing feel uncomfortable. And ever since then, the owner has been showing up in every tendernism video. Now, the restaurant is getting canceled, with people saying the owner mistreated Unc and he doesn't get paid for all the popularity he's brought to the place. What's your take on all of this?
And this guy who looks like one of the planter nuts, if you want to show them, he makes a hell of a point. And thank you for staying this long. If you have, can you hit that like button? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. H&O, man. Help Nash out. We back at it, man. I'm at about 75-80%, man. So thank y'all for holding me down as I had the flu. He says something or makes a whole little 1 minute and 30-something video, 30-something second video that encapsulated the right way. Check it out.
I had a wonderful woman come up to me today and she stopped me. I was at the soda machine and she's like, how does it feel to change the world? And I kind of knew what she meant, but I was a little bit struck at first. And then I was like, well, what do you mean? She's like, I see everything that's going on inside here and it's a beautiful thing. And what she meant was when you go inside this place, which we're going to do right now, you're going to see everybody in the.
I told y'all, this man wants to be the social media star. He wants to be the star. He wants to be the one that gets all the attention. That's why he's jealous of tendernism. He wants to be the face of the restaurant on social media. He's jealous to be the face of the restaurant on social media. He's jealous of the fact that OG's getting all the attention, even though he benefits from it. And everything that OG gets goes right back to him because he's the owner of the restaurant. None of that matters to him because he wants to be the star. And if y'all still don't believe me, look what he got OG doing.
Mark.
Put OG behind the camera so he could record him, letting him know, hey, you got to stay in line, my boy. It's my restaurant.
Now, I know Cartel Bo, so I can say this, you know. I don't think Cartel Bo is out here scabbing in Unc's name. Because if he is, then, bruh, hey, you know, we got to get it in the ring real quick. You know, we both the same size. So, yeah, Battle of the Gladiators. Or the Titans, technically. But sometimes these things that happen to us are just from doing ordinary things like virality, right? And a lot of us at times don't look at it and go, oh man, we gotta get to the moment. We gotta own the moment. We gotta monetize this. We gotta do that. We gotta start thinking of things of the long run. The owner is 100% in the wrong for the way in which he did every freaking thing and all of this shit, because you're making money. You're in it to make money. If you were in it to, dare I say, be famous or be a celebrity or whatever the hell, then, bro, that's what you should have did. That's what you should have made it. But the fact that you didn't is what's pissing everybody else off. And the fact that it seems like you're a POS and you took advantage of that old man and him making a word, it seems like you knew it and you snaked him out. Because if it was really just about certain things, if you were smart, if you would have kept business right, where people would have been like, dang, man, he doing Unc well. You would have trademarked it in his name and gave him the rights to it. You have the food. The man ain't gonna live for another 40 freaking years. So now we're looking at you as a parasite. Are you an actual parasite? I don't think so. But I don't know either. So I can't say that. But what I can say is optically, it looks bad. We don't know your intentions. We don't know you. We just know the Unc. That's all we know. And we know that he over there bragging on your food. That's like if we actually found out that really Ronald McDonald was really a guy named Ronald who walked in a clown suit one day in front of McDonald's, and he was so happy that he decided to, dare I say, buy smaller meals and call them Happy Meals. And McDonald's had a problem with that. And so McDonald's basically said, hey, we're going to take your likeness and your imagery and your Ronald McDonald character, and we're going to put it within our stuff in the way in which you're handling our meals. I'm fairly certain if it would have happened that way, then they would have came up with a way to compensate some goddamn Ronald McDonald. But you couldn't even do that. That's what makes you a horrible human being from the surface. But I don't know the dealings. When you say, oh, he had nothing, you had nothing. Y'all typically, meaning like Elon Musk in California, the $33 billion loan that he got. Want y'all people to know that. Y'all get loans. Y'all go to banks. Y'all don't put up your own money. Y'all get $10,000 or something like that. Go to the bank with a freaking business proposal and get like $80,000 to $100,000 and then put it on there and then depend on people. I'm not telling where the hell y'all money was before this man, but I promise you, y'all was never as popular as this old man made y'all. So, hey, I hope he comes to Texas. Shut up. You go to Houston, I'll go visit my goddamn self. I don't even eat red meat anymore. I gave that shit up this year. So, that sucks. So I hope y'all got some chicken in there, bro, because it's only poultry and seafood over here, man. But I hope that this is a lesson to a lot of people, and I hope that some right comes around this, because that man ain't got that much time on earth, man. He doesn't have decades and decades. At max, he probably got 20 years left on this earth. He can hopefully live it, bringing joy to people's lives and showing his kids and his grandkids, you know, something that he's never shown them before. I don't know, but y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this, man. Hit that like button like you like something if you can, man, and share this with a friend. H&O, man, help Nash out at 300K. We're giving these two things away, so make sure you subscribe today by commenting on every video and liking every video and sharing every video. Other than that, click right here, man, and see the unfortunate reason why Lil Papa died, bro. It's bad. Click right here to find out all about that. Click right here for the playlist, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.